When you log into your Zerodha Kite account, you're restricted to log in with a user ID and a password. So let me put the user ID and the password. Now, once you put both these things, you're restricted with a PIN. Now, to enhance your security, we also have a TOTP feature available on Kite, which you can enable using third-party apps. TOTP stands for time-based one-time password. So you can use apps like Google Authenticator, Microsoft Authenticator, or Authy on your mobile or PC to generate 6-digit TOTPs for every login. Now, why is there a need to generate a TOTP? The TOTP feature simply acts as an additional layer of security for your trading account. Because you see, also at Zerodha, we don't allow you to take higher amount transactions without logging in with your TOTP. This enables you with an enhanced security on your account because you will be getting a one-time password which will be time restricted. And that time-based OTP gives access only to you for your trading account. So, okay, let's understand how TOTP works in Kite. I have the Kite window with me on my phone. I log into Kite using my browser. I put in my ID. I put in the password and I put up the PIN. As you can see, the account is opened. Now we'll go to the profile section right here. I'll click this area on profile settings on the top right. You can see the password and security written over there, right? So I'll click there and I'll scroll down to the bottom of the page and I can see two-factor TOTP has been disabled. Now to enable the two-factor TOTP, you can use Google Authenticator or an app called Microsoft Authenticator to get into your Kite account. So let's see how this works. I'll enable the two-factor TOTP. Once I do that, I'll get an email verification on my registered email account. Remember, you'll get this on the email that you've registered when you open your Zerodha account. We'll put the OTP and verify. Once this is done, you have to scan the copy from this QR code and get it enabled on Authenticator. We will download the Authenticator from the App Store now. So I just searched for Authenticator and here it is. We have the Google Authenticator loader on our phone. I'll just open it here and click on Get Started. Now, either you can scan the QR code that we just saw, or you can set up a key. In this case, we will enter a setup key and click on this. We have the account name as my name, and we copied the key from Kite. So we'll paste that over here. And we'll set this to time-based because we want time-based OTP to be enabled, right? I'll add this to my Google Authenticator and I can see a 6-digit OTP here. I'll copy this and put it on Kite and paste the link over here and put it. So, and of course, I'll also put our password, which is our login password, and enable it. Now you can see that the TOTP authentication is enabled on your account and you'll be logged out of your Kite sessions across all devices to check whether the TOTP has been enabled or not. We'll once again log in to our account. We'll put in our user ID, we'll put in the password, and now as you can see, instead of the T pin, the pin that is to set up your account, you're getting an option of authenticated TOTP. Now you will get this authenticated TOTP from your Google Authenticator. So let me go back to Google Authenticator and see what's our TOTP. You'll see that the TOTP will expire in some time and we'll get a new one so you don't lose anything. Here's our new TOTP. We'll copy that and paste it right here and I'll click on continue and you'll see that now you are logged in to your Zerodha account. Now this was the process on how to enable your TOTP. Why don't we also learn how to disable this, right? So I'll click on my profile and I'll go to the settings tab again and you'll see the password and security, right? Just go down. Now this time you will see that the two-factor TOTP has been enabled on your account. To disable the feature, I'll just click on disable two-factor TOTP and you'll be prompted with a current password. That is your current password for your Kite account. We'll enter the current password. And now we have to set up a new PIN, the 6-digit PIN for our account, which will act as the two-factor authentication. Let's put up the 6-digit PIN and click on confirm new PIN and put it over there. You simply click on submit, and once you do that, we'll send an OTP to your registered email address so we know that the request has been placed from you on your account. And let's put up that OTP which you've received on our registered email address. So once we put the OTP, just click on verify and the PIN has successfully been changed. And we're also logged out again from all our current devices. So let's click on OK and see the process again, whether the TOTP has been disabled or not. I'll put in my ID and password. You'll see that the two-factor authentication is now from a PIN rather than a TOTP. We put in the PIN and now we're logged into our account. So this is the process of how to disable the TOTP on your Kite account. Now remember that there are a few pointers that you will have to keep in mind where the enabling or disabling feature just won't work. The first point to note is that the TOTP authentication may fail. If the clock on your device is out of sync, you can correct the clock timing. You can clock time by selecting the use network provided time option on your device settings. So let's see how you can enable the network provided time option on your phone. I will click on the clock over here and I will go to the settings feature. In settings, you will see the edit system time. Let's click on that. And you will see that on this device. We've already enabled the network provided time. So we will not face any issues by enabling or disabling the TOTP. Another point to note while doing that is if you disable and then enable TOTP, you will have to redo the steps to scan the QR code on your TOTP app, and you will not be able to do it from the code. I hope this video was helpful and you'll be able to learn more. So that's it. I hope this was helpful and you learned something. Get that timer?